So you got that error. Don't worry. I found something way better. It's called PocketPal AI. It allows you to run AI models on your Android device completely free and offline. In this video, I'll show you how to set it up and download your first AI model on that device, which is said to be incompatible.
The
Let's
first step is to open Play Store, search for Pocket Pal AI. Pocket Pal AI, that's it. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. Once the application is installed, the icon will appear in your home screen. Then you click on Pocket Pal AI. If you just downloaded the application, this is how it will look like. So you can decide to skip or you just show me around. So if you want to know about the application, then now it will ask you what is your PAL for. So you can actually choose what you want to use the app for. Maybe for smart chat, coding, education, roleplay, creative writing, and you can click on looking for something else for more. And because if you choose, they'll give you a particular AI model which is compatible and it's going to work well on your Android device. For instance, if I click on coding, you can see it means Kodi, the PAL. It shows my device Infinix Hot 12i 4 GB RAM plus 12 gigs free space, and you can see quick, balanced, best. So it's going to give you the best model for your device. So then you can just decide to choose whatsoever one you want and click on download, then to download. But I want to show you how to load models so you can install other models that is outside this particular application. So to download it, you just type the model, then you now put GGUF in front of it. Which search for that, as you can see, take us to our game face again too as well. So you tap on it. So this is the interface when you get it, when you enter the website. Then you scroll down a little bit till you find this. That's the format. Then you go to hardware compatibility over here. Then you just look for the one you want to choose. So mine is 6 bits. So I'll click on this as this over here to download it. So I'll click on that. So this will pop up once you click on any of it. Then you can allow it. You can wait for it to display what is loading. To download it, you just click on this download button over here to download the file. So I'll click on download. You can see it's downloading already. So I'll just close this because I already downloaded one already. So that is it. So let me show you how to import the model which you have downloaded. Now you go back to the Pocket Pal app. Then you can see no modules available because we haven't loaded any modules yet. So you click on this over here as chat. Then you select models. Click on models. You click on the plus sign. You click on that. As you can see add from organ face. So you might not need to leave the app, do anything, and you can see the option of add local model. So I'll click on that. Then I'll select the file which I've downloaded, which is this. Then click on Queen. You can see, if you look down, you can see copying model file. So wait for that to complete. So let's wait patiently for it to complete. Yeah, the model has been loaded. So you click on load to load the model to the application. So that should take a few minutes, not too long. Now the model has been loaded, and how do I know? You When you look up here, you can see the model has been loaded. Coin 2.5-0.5b instruct So let's test the model and see if it works offline. So to prove that, I'm going to come down here off my internet. So I'm going to type a reply to the question which asks. Then I want to ask another question. It says it can assist us with our programming language, coding in different programming language and frameworks. So I'll ask it to generate me a simple HTML file. So it should start generating now. It certainly is a simple HTML file which is generating already. Now, as you can see, it is done. It generated the file, and one can also easily just click here to copy it. So you can go ahead to go around and play with the application and see other stuff which it does. If you click on PAL, yeah, so you can do more customization, so you can sign in to get more library access. And let me turn on my it's not loaded because my internet wasn't on before, so I'll turn it on. The model works, all the models that you download works completely offline. Don't even want to do some little more configuration, so you might just need to own your data so you can access to other files and download it. So once you download it, it will work offline on your device.
That is it. That's how to run AI models locally and completely free and offline on your Android device, especially if Google AI Edge Gallery is incompatible with your device. So if this video has helped you, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button to see tutorial just like this. I post video every week. So see you in the next